Hello everyone, hello and welcome back to Little Tony, Mr. Piglet, and Pillars of Eternity. So, what actually happened before? We can check it out in our journal. So, we were traveling with a caravan to Gilded Vale. But on the caravan we got sick with some illness. So we needed to stop to get some berries with Kalisha. And whilst we were searching, we were ambushed. And the whole caravan got killed. And little Tony, Kalisha and Hayden, who was a merchant, managed to escape from a really weird wind, which is called Beowake, and we ventured into some form of ancient ruins. Then we went through the ruins. Kalisha just ran away because she thought, hey, I can do it all by myself, I don't need you. She stepped on the trap and she was gone. So it was just little Tony and Hayden. We found our way off the ruins of the cave to found some strange ritual. Then we have a vision, some weird vision, and we have waken up. We saw Hayden lying down dead, so we ventured ahead on our own to Gilded Vale. And we also went through a whalewood where we heard there is a bear in cave. I saw some ledge, some tower with a dead body, but I can't get up. And also some 3 bandits were imprisoned. Some 3 guards or 3 bandits imprisoned some dwarf. So yeah, and now we are in Gilded Vale, and we got told by this bitch, was it him or maybe him? Well, one of these 3, that there is a alchemist or animancer who would be able to help us, but he is or she is hanging on this tree. So I doubt we can do anything about it, but I can just snatch this. Can I get here? Hey there. Oh, it was him, I guess. Okay, there is some blood moss, there is a child. Yeah, so we are here doing some, I guess, yeah, the first thing we need is really to heal ourselves from the disease. And also something happened in here, I don't remember. When we arrived in Gilded Vale, we have found the town was not the growing and prosperous settlement you had been told it was. We have found it is a dying town with a phenomenon called Wait When's Legacy, and received a code welcome from the town magistrate. And we heard bells announce that their master's child had not been born in good health. So yeah, bad time. So this was the guy who were we talking to?
Were you looking for someone in that tree? I could introduce you.
Oh. I'm looking for anyone who can help me feel better. He gives an understanding nod as he takes a long drag from his pipe. My condolences. Okay. Well, thanks, bitch. Okay, I guess we don't really need to sneak in the town. But I can at least use the fast mode in here. Okay, we can... Okay. So it's just this small little piece of area? Oh, okay, it goes along, okay. So, let's explore here. I like exploring. We can go down into the cellar, which I really don't want. Hey, kid. This temple used to be closed up. I used to climb on the big stones. Theophilion. As you near, you feel a vibrant history contained in the essence of this man's soul. Voices from its past seems to call out to you. Let's just ignore it. Or you know what, let's save and yeah. Let's see. Reach out for the soul. Oh, wall of text. You see a pendant waving tall and sluggish in the wind, a rising sun embroidered on the banner, the vanguard of a small troop of paladins. The atmosphere is buoyant, if restrained, and their armor has not yet been tarnished by the elements. This expedition is fresh, young, filled with zest and zeal. At their head stands a commander, anchored in full armor, but determined in step. Despite the excitement of his fellows, he does not smile. There's a twist to his mouth, his countenance grim. He throws up a hand, halting his troop. Silence falls among them, revealing a dark thunder deep and low. He orders them to ready their weapons and spread out. Eyes dart from horizon to horizon, necks twisting to see the source of the sound. In the distance, dust and lightning rise from the ground as stygian clouds race towards them overhead. The soldiers stand, only the staccato movement of their breath betraying their nerves. The commander closes his eyes, calling a blessing down on his troop. Invigorated, invincible, they wait as the enemy draws closer, poised to attack. Okay, you weirdo. So, what can we do in here? Okay. Ale and beer? Gonna take it. Not going to leave ale and beer just lying here. Hello? Anyone home? I'm looking for some... Want to cure me? This bottle of sonnet is half empty. I don't really want to steal. Can I?
My eyes are peeled.
It's stupid to steal. Okay. Ingrowth. This man and woman appear to have been deep in conversation, working at closing two bulging satchels. They move to embrace, until the woman notices you approaches, and pauses, her smile faltering a little.
Good day to you.
Hello. Can we help you? Do you know this man, Nonton? Nonton calls. Yes, I think we met in the whale. Oh, it's the guy we met in near the bridge. Yes, I think we met in the whalewood. I warned him about the bear. Glad to see you've made it. Was there something else you wanted? Is there anything you can tell me about Gilded Vale? Let's not poke our nose too deep. Only that you will want to be moving on as soon as you can. You will have seen the tree. What? I guess it should be you had seen the tree, I imagine, but the road goes deeper. If you were looking for work, I would say you have a better chance of it elsewhere. We are headed for Defiance Bales ourselves, not Nats. You two seems to be in a hurry. Yes, I imagine so. We're packing for a trip, actually. I've been meaning to visit Defiance Bay, and she looks at Nonton. Well, in truth, I think I've had my fill of this town. Okay, goodbye. There is just some book. If you want to read it, just click the pause. I'm not going to read it. It's just some raw lore and stuff, so yeah. I guess they don't mind if I will just poke noses in here, yeah.
Quickly and quietly.
Oh. Wow. Thank you. And goodbye, guys. Goodbye. Okay, that was quite a good loot. So really, people are going away from this town. Because of... yeah, because of... it's just bad town. Okay. So I guess today we will just be exploring the town. Not doing too much progress. Because there isn't really much.
Time to see and not be seen.
Anything hidden? Hey! Hey, 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 hey! You saw that, guys, right? It was a ghost. There was a fucking ghost. Okay. Villagers, can I just some random talk? Totanu, one of the best smiths in the Durwood, but his stock has been loose lately. Okay. Knock knock. Anyone home? Oh, hello, Kara Ilof. Adlin Preostut. Oh. Okay, I guess now this is considered stealing. Okay. Okay. What happened here? Rats scurry behind the sacks. Huh. Okay. As you near, you feel a vibrant history contained in the essence of this woman's soul. Voices from its past seems to call out to you. Oh, so I can... so it wasn't just a coincidence. I can look at people's soul? Interesting. And lots of stuff. Well, I don't want to spend 20 minutes just reading this, so I'm just going to read it quickly in my own, and if you want to read it, just feel free. Okay, no idea. Okay, so I guess those with the golden, nameplate are those who we can just, I don't know, saw their past. Might be useful, but
my eyes are peeled.
Is there something? But as far as we will not end up in a conversation regarding these guys, I'm not going to really read it too much. Yeah, so really we can just see the souls of the people around us. I have no idea if we should do it, but there is no harm in not doing it, right? Okay.
Quickly and quietly.
Is there something? Oh, there is a broken windmill. Okay, so it doesn't seem like there is anything in here. Here is a blacksmith. Kinda don't need a blacksmith. I would rather really some healer. Villager. Maybe church would be good. Dark house. Another villager. Some fields. Oh, there is some plant. Let's take it. Really, there is nothing in this town. I thought that there will be at least something to, well, do. Oh! Huh. What's going on in here? We know there's more grain in there, Thumber. We won't settle for scraps while we grow fat on our crops. A muffled shouting emerges from inside the mill. The first of you drunkards comes through the door, gets a shot between the eyes. Gods hurry me, Swainer. I will put you down like a dog. Come away for now, lads. But we will be back, Trumbull, and we will have fair prices or by the flame, we will have a reckoning. Okay. Hello guys. Don't mind me, I'm just passing through. Okay. So looks like this guy is being harassed, which means we might be able to help him and maybe earn some money. So let's scout around just by the eyes if there is something else interesting. So there is a blacksmith. Come on, stop. I don't need to go there. So yeah, there is only a blacksmith, which we can visit then later. Okay. So, shall we go in? I hope he will not shoot me. Don't shoot! I'm friend! An elven man stands before you, his relatively stocky build suggesting a life of labor. His face is pale and drawn, and his eyes wide. Behind him, a younger man and woman exchange worried glances. The miller raises a club as you enter. It shakes violently in his grip. Get back, if you value your life. Hold on, I'm not here to hurt anyone. The miller hesitates, then lowers the club a fraction. Who are you? Is Swainer roping foreigners into his little crusade now? Who's Swainer? The dwarf. The one standing out there spreading lies among the villagers. Bastard's been here for decades, and he hasn't gotten any kinder with me. My name is Little Tony. I've just arrived in Gilded Vale. Trumbo shakes his head. You picked a bad time to come visiting Gilded Vales, and Gilded Vales. I can't read. Okay, let's try it once more. You picked a bad time to come visiting. Gilded Vales had all its shine scraped off. Just a big dung heap now, and Swainer thinks he's king of it. They're all of them mad. What was all the ruckus outside? Where to begin? Swainer's whipped them up into a froth. Going and about the grain stores, claims I've hidden away most of it. All I do with the grain is sell it. I can't create it out of thin air, and I can't hand it out of free. I pay the farmers for the crops they bring in, and I sell what comes out of the mill. Mill. Country talk. Most of it goes to the Black Hound on the west side of the town for ale, and Swainer and his lost sure don't mind that part. Okay. You take a look at the fields on the way into town. The crop's blighted, and most of what I'm getting from the farmers, Tremor gestures to the sacks and containers, it's gone off, rotted through. I can't pay top prices for blighted wheat, and I've barely got enough good grain to go around. Swainer's howling after things he has no right to. Well, yeah, he's right, because I see what's going on outside. So, maybe I ought to go have a talk with Swainer then. Let's offer our help. Because, yeah, I feel like it. I hate when people are harassing other people for some food when they obviously can't do a shit about it. I would be grateful if you did. He won't listen to me anymore, but maybe you will have better luck. Tell him we are all having a hard time of it, and we will all have to make some sacrifices. We will be in your debt for it if you can convince him. I will try. A rancid stench rises from this grain. It's mushy and mottled with green. Okay, so he is telling the truth. The wheat is rotten through. So we have a quest. So yeah, I am not really doing it in the role playing, because normally I would not offer my help, because I am a thief. but it's more like just normal classic gameplay for me. So, anything? Okay, whatever. Dwarf. Is he the owner of Black Hammer's Smithery? No. Well, whatever. Let's. Okay. There is an inn. There is an inn. We can sleep. Good. Okay, I guess. Sounds... Shall we visit the... Where am I?
Yeah?
Blacksmith? Or shall we go to have some sleep? Let's visit the blacksmith since we are here. Hello!
No problem.
Yeah. Tautanu. Let's look at this place. I could ransack it all and steal everything in here. Yeah. Huh. I can access this. Oh, it's just some book. Okay. An account of thought on sale. The pages are nearly empty. Tautanu. This Amuawa man is of an impressive build, towering above the countertop. His skin is the dusky blue of the deeper oceans, and his thick arms boast corded muscle. Small ears frame a square, jawed face coated in a smeared suit, and arcing black tattoos alike. Welcome! You are the first new face I've seen in quite some time. What can I do for you? Is this your shop? That it is. Been here near on 20 years now. Seen all manner of things over the years. Good luck and bad. But the Black Hammer Smithery remains. What do you have here? You come to us at a strange time, I'm afraid. The stock's not what it used to be, but we have fine weapons and armor to offer, or forged right here at the Black Hammer. Oh. Well, first, show me what you have for sale. Of course, you won't find finer anywhere else. Ooh, sorry. So, I guess what we can do is just sell a whole bunch of stuff in here. Right? Huh. Yeah, so let's sell everything I don't really need. I should actually have a bow and a sword. Okay.
Welcome.
I'd like to see your wares. Thank you. So, I don't need this. I don't need wine. Let's get rid of this and this. Goldratt chew. Huh. Okay, I will keep some food with me. And stash. No. This is the disappointer. Actually, how is this trading working actually? Oh, okay. Okay, good. I was wondered how if it's exchange style like in, for example, in Fallout, or is it just he has unlimited money, which is good. Okay. Yeah, let's sell everything because yeah. So what do you have? Camping supplies. Oh crap! I have a lot of armor. No, I don't want to enchant. I want to compare. I have scale with the R7, so yeah, let's sell everything. Clothing. I guess I will change this helm for the open helm because the open helm is just ugly. Consumables I will keep. I don't need that much torches. And I will keep the wolf hide and yeah, okay. So 539 copper pieces. And I don't have for anything to buy. Yeah. Okay, thanks a lot. let's put the stuff I really don't want in here. I will keep this because I think I can use it in the whalewood. I don't know why I have a polo axe on me. Some books. This. And let's get the helmet. That's better. Okay. One more trade, please. I don't want this and this. There we go. Okay, now, you've mentioned something about your stock being low. We just don't have the supplies. Been expecting the next delivery for near on a week now and haven't seen a sign of it. Have to expect that they were hit by bandits. The road out east is crawling with them. Or my workers run off with the wagon themselves, maybe, to make some coin. As if that lot would tear. Okay, so they were... So, bandits east. That's not where we came from, right? We came from west. Okay. If you happen to be headed that way, maybe you could keep an eye out for a supply wagon. Or my shipment at least. They would be cutting through the Black Meadow, I expect. Only good a road for it. As it is, most of our weapons go to His Grace Lord Redrick. And that's as it should be. But it doesn't leave much for outsiders. We just don't have the iron. Where was the wagon traveling from? We send a wagon up to New Hamer with weapons and it swings around through Logholm and like to purchase supplies. Shortest route back is through the Black Meadow and then north through the wilds. Had a trader come through with word they would have made it to Longholm, but haven't heard a thing since. I will see them back safe and sound. I will find your supplies. Then you have my thanks. You bring those supplies back and I will have plenty more to offer you. A discount to start out. And if you find my workers, tell them to hurry it up or they can take up farming instead. Okay, that's another quest. Can we... There's an apprentice. Can I just talk to... I think Dunstan over in First Fires might have the actual name. The Bellows... Okay. So yeah, we can craft food, potions, and scrolls. So yeah. Which is kinda interesting. I really like. I'm not sure if I will be crafting anytime soon, but yeah. Okay. So let's get out. And I guess let's see ourselves in the Black Hound Inn. Run! Run! Run, Forest, run. Oh! You see 4 people gathered by the door to the inn. Their raised voices and chopping gestures suggest an argument reaching its climax. The first figure raises his hands for calm. His face is partially obscured by a hood, but his height and stature suggest an elf. Yeah, really, it's an elf.
I meant no offense. Let's put this matter to rest over a round, shall we? My treat.
Okay.
Hoping to soothe our pride with a few Adira coppers, eh? We don't need your coin.
Oh, a fight! Okay, so it really looks like someone is being harassed over there. An elf. I don't have anything against elves. Shall we? What's going on? Mocking us even while he shut us in our village. Just goes to show you what these fancy Adir manners are worth. We don't take to that kind of treatment, nor from foreigners and especially not from Adrians.
Go on, say it again. I'm itching for an excuse.
Fie, you're itching for the kindling touch of your sister, you cocksfeather!
Wow.
I'll cut that barrel-licking tongue out of your head.
Okay.
This is a misunderstanding. I didn't say whatever it is you think I said. We've nigh quarrel.
I have a bad feeling.
That's where you're wrong.
The other woman draws a blade. Okay. By the way, normally there are clues for example, if some answer or something you will say is part of your expertise or just your higher skill, I disabled it because it adds a little bit more interesting. Because mostly, okay, I see I have this skill, which is this message, so that's what I'm going to say. Yeah, that's not what will happen with me. This is unnecessary. Wouldn't you rather be inside drinking that out here arguing? We don't want your charity either, foreigner. It sounds suspiciously like you're defending him. Well, fuck you then. I have a spell. Of Tanglefoot. Requires 2 lore, which I can't cast. Okay. So... fight it is. Oh.
Let's go!
Oh. Okay. As the last of the attacker falls, the elf turns to you. The tension amount almost gone from his smooth face.
Not quite how I hoped to get to know the neighbors. Thank you for your timely assistance with that awkward situation.
I'm glad I could help.
Courtesy is a rare pleasure in these parts, though your accent suggests that you are no more local than I.
Indeed. He strengthens his hood, and you note the remains of fraying embroidery on his gloves. His boots are caked with the dirt of many months' travel, but the leatherwork beneath is sturdy and fine.
Well, I suppose introductions are in order after that little fiasco. Aloth Corvisor, at your service.
Okay, now I would say, my name is Little Tony. Nice to meet you. How did you manage to get stuck out here? That is something of a long story.
Well, I'm a wizard by training, and an adventurer by necessity. I was born in the Seathwood, part of the mainland of the Adir Empire, and both of my parents served the nobility, which afforded me an education for which I am grateful. However, there were no open positions in those houses, and so I decided to seek new means in a new land. And how exactly did you come to be here?
Me? I was traveling with a caravan, but we were separated near some ruins.
In Gwithan ruins?
Yep.
Oh, those can be dangerous places during
Indeed.
the best of times, which these are not. And half the locals would arrest you for trespassing, and the rest would kill you outright. I'm curious, what exactly did you find there?
I don't trust him that much. Nothing. A man must have his secrets. Very well. Just how did you manage to cross those 3 ranks?
I'm afraid that was a matter of misunderstandings and mistranslations. It doesn't help that people in these parts remember their war with Adir like it was yesterday.
You did tell that one man to go fuck his sister? What? You did make a little suggestion regarding one of the aggressors and his own sister. Well, I'm not no way a paladin, so you did tell that one man to go fuck his sister. Ah, that. As I tried to tell them, they misheard me. Happens all too easily after a few pints, and the accent doesn't help. I see. For which I'm grateful. Let's discuss something else, shall we? Yeah, what are you doing actually in here?
An excellent question. I came looking for fresh air and cheap land. Instead, the magistrate gave me directions to the inn and a story about the local lord's expectant wife.
Same to me.
But I take it that's a familiar
Yeah,
tale.
indeed. So you're looking for a place to call home, I guess. Yeah, this is really not the place to call home. And you? I'm looking for an expert on souls, like you said. I'm also a settler. Well, he is a mage. Maybe he will be able to help me with the souls. I've been experiencing strange things of late. I'm looking for an expert on souls.
Indeed. The local lord has searched far and wide for similar specialists.
Oh, really?
He has rid himself of them almost as desperately.
Huh. I expect that such expertise would be best sought elsewhere. You don't exactly look like a settler.
Begging your pardon, but neither do you.
Thank you.
Yet, circumstances can find a person in the strangest of places.
Yeah, so I guess I should be going. I really need to go to sleep.
As should I, given recent events. It's just as well. I've had enough of the watered wine and lumpy beds at the inn. They say even the owner tired of the place.
Oh.
Just up and left one day. It explains quite a lot about the upkeep.
Oh.
Perhaps I could join you. I could use a change of scenery, and I find it's better to travel in numbers.
Well, actually, you are right. It's better to travel. I am not a lone wolf. I prefer being in groups, so yeah. So do I. Let's go then.
Excellent. I shall follow you.
I shall follow you. Okay, we
How may
have
I
an
help?
Aloth who is a mage, level 1 wizard. He has... okay, oh, grimoire. Oh yes! Good old preparation of the spells, like in the old Dungeons and Dragons. So, what can you do? Well, I will check you out at some other time, because it's getting late. And, this is, quite a long episode, so. Let's take the money. I guess I will send it all to just a stash. Yeah, let's send it all to stash.
Indeed.
You know what? Let's go into the inn, because I was heading to the inn and I really need a rest. So let's go to the inn. Let's check the room, if I will be able to. And we'll be off.
Welcome.
Oh, greetings and welcome to the Black Hound Inn. Please sit where you like. Would you like a drink or a room? We have 2 available at the moment. I'm afraid we can't offer much by way of a good meal today, unless you're fond of cold porridge. I would like a room, please. Of course, we keep them nice and tidy. So... oh, so if we will rest, we will have something. Okay. So we can... available rooms. We can recruit adventurer. That's nice. There is our store, party management, and these items. Okay, so yeah, let's go and let's go with Laboratories. 110 copper pieces. Rest in there. Your sleep is rested. Your sleep is restless and fevered, assaulted by hisses and whispers, blanketed with a suffocating anxiety. You open your eyes to awaken and find yourself in front of Gilded Vale's gallows tree, the creaking of its ropes growing louder in your mind until the sound is deafening. Hanging from the tree is an old dwarf woman whose face has shriveled inward like moldering fluid. Her head hangs limply to one side. As you look at her, she looms larger and larger in your mind until she is mere inches from your face. Suddenly, her head snaps up and her eyes open and they are empty, and behind them is a vast nothingness that makes your stomach drop. Her mouth slowly parts, and with a gust of rancid air, she speaks a word: Watcher. You jolt awake, the foul smell of the dwarf's woman's breath still permeating your nostrils. Sweat runs down your face in thick droplets, and your skin is soaked from head to toe. You remember the woman. You remember seeing her decaying face when you spoke with the magistrate. He called her an animancer. Thought it fills you with a new, queasy apprehension. You feel a strange compulsion to see this woman once more, if only to confirm she is truly dead. Okay guys, so that was quite a weird dream. Anyway, yeah, this is a really good place to stop it. So thank you all for watching. Today we got 2 quests from Smith to travel to Black Meadow to find his lost stash or lost supplies, and of course investigate the dwarf woman from the dream, and this to resolve the feud between Trample and Sweeter, which will all happen in next episodes. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and as always, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and share the videos with your friends. And really guys, I want you, this is an order, I want you to write down in the comments how should I name my little piglet friend. And with that said, take care and bye bye.